This is Born and Raised. You're listening to Georgetown Rocks. KFOK.
Oh, well, we've got so many cameras, I guess it doesn't matter which way I look. Hey, Chenzilla here for the Georgetown Rocks. I'm hanging out with Born and Raised before their show. Well, actually, we're at the Public House here in Placerville, and then in a little bit they'll be performing down the street over at the Green Room. I keep wanting to call it Golden Road because Golden Road's coming up.
Like that.
So we're going to be playing at the Green Room Social Club next door. But before then, I want to take a moment introduce you guys to the band. Here they are, and we'll start with introductions.
My name's Jason. Hello. My name's Jason. I'm the bass player.
Hey guys, my name's Britton. I play guitar with Born and Raised.
My name's Will. I'm the drummer and singer.
My name's Adam Payne, and I'm the guitar player, lead guitar, and singer as well.
All right. Nice to meet you guys. Finally, I know we've kind of been back and forth a bit on the Divide music scene, so it's great to finally get to hear you guys in person. I've seen some of the footage on there, and then it's just every time you guys had a show, I was always somewhere else, like New Year's Eve. So it's great to finally to catch you guys. So how, for those that haven't caught Born and Raised yet, how would you describe your music?
So we kind of rebranded ourselves from like Southern rock to like California rock because we're not necessarily Southern. Our voices really match together well as a Southern sort of bluesy style. However, we want to be like sensitive to all the markets, so to speak. So we try to give ourselves like the edge of like California rock, and so that we can sort of play anywhere and do anything, really. So yeah, we're trying to brand ourselves as California rock.
What's the difference between California rock and Southern rock? I kind of have an idea, but...
So, California style roots is like reggae, blues, jazz, rock, metal. So we want to like not really pigeonhole ourselves into like writing one specific genre of music. However, all of those genres come out in our music as like Born and Raised. It's just a culmination. Like all of us have our own real like unique style. So it's like just a culmination of music as one band, So.
Okay. How speaking of that, how I guess how? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. No. We're figuring it out as we go. How did you guys actually come together because you? I asked this when we were hanging out over at Milestone. You said you guys have been together for about a year.
Yeah, officially. Sorry. As Born and Raised, we've been together since January of last year.
Okay.
However, Jason, Adam, and myself. Sorry. However, Jason, Adam, and myself, we started a band called Jackson Whale. That started in 2019. Jason and I kind of started it. We brought Adam in. There's a couple of members that we decided that it just wasn't working out. One just sort of up and like didn't contact us anymore. So we're like, okay, that's where Adam came in here. And then, COVID hit, and it really did a number on basically all of us. So we're like, you know what? Let's just settle down and rebrand, come out this last year as Born and Raised, basically like as a testament. The name is the testament after like COVID. It's like Born and Raised, it's like you're raised back up again, sort of, so to speak. And then we brought Britton here. Jason and Britton kind of had a buddy system going on. They were playing with like a local band, L-Dog, I forget the name, Stone Planet. Yeah, Stone Planet. And then Britton was like, hey, you guys need a rhythm guitarist? I was like, yes, we do. So it was just us three, and then when Britton came along, it was just like, Britton kind of like turn the key and unlock the door, so to speak. So it was like all four of us just we sort of got together, and it was like that was it, so.
Yeah, sometimes it takes that one person to come in and kind of really bring the dynamic together or change things up. And I'm finding that I've been following bands up here since about 2018, 2019. And yeah, sometimes you get that one bassist who won't show up anymore, and so somebody else comes in. And to me, I'm into music, but I'm not into music. And so it's wild for me to see a band that I've covered a few times, and you change one player and the sound changes, the dynamic changes, the energy. To me, that's true synergy when it works. Because at the same time, you can have that one person that doesn't quite fit. And so, like for me, I'm a car guy, so it's like you only really have 4 or 5 out of your 6 cylinders running. Once you get all of them going, it's a whole different thing.
So when we rebranded as Born and Raised, we did kind of switch it up. Because in Jackson Whale, I was actually the drummer, and Will was playing guitar back then. And then so when we rebranded as Born and Raised, and just the 3 of us started it up again, I decided that I wanted to try my hand at bass. So I went to bass since we didn't have a bass player. And then I had a friend who played drums, so we brought him in, but he didn't really work out. So Will's like, hey, why don't I just sing and play drums? So for a little bit, it was just the 3 of us. And then, like Will said, we brought Britton in, and he just kind of was the missing piece, the missing link. So.
If I could add something to that, just another point to be made, I believe, is that our music changed. After COVID, we took some time off, and then, because we used to do a lot of covers. And after COVID, we got Born and Raised branded and started as a band. We started writing our own music. And as a collective effort, we have created over 90% of our songs are originals that are stories that are either personal to us or influences that we've had in life. But so even though the players may have changed, our mindsets also changed, and it's really become something unique that sets us, I think, the previous band apart from what we are now.
So after a year of rocking and rolling together, and happy anniversary, by the way, guys. Where do you see going for the next year for Born and Raised?
Golden One Stadium, is that?
Yeah, we would really love to play Golden Road. Yeah, we'd really love to play Golden Road. I can't seem to nail down anybody who wants to have us on board. However, if anybody out there wants to hit us up, love to talk to them. And then we just sort of, we're doing our rap session tomorrow for our 3-song EP. So we're going to figure out, what kind of artistic approach we're going to use for those 3 songs. And then after that's done, we'll get our master prints and then send it on to Spotify. And sky's the limit from there. But we're going to be working on our album pretty much all this year. So after the album is done, I really would love to plan like a 6 or 10 week tour, maybe hit like 10 or 15 cities, mainly in California, and kind of get these guys' feet wet as far as touring goes and stuff, and really get out there and like make it happen. So, but we're trying to play festivals this year. We're trying to do as much as we possibly can, kind of just put ourselves out there as much as we can.
So I have a feeling this is going to go right back to
you.
We're going to pass this around. So again, I'm the new guy. I don't know your catalog. I don't know your songs. So, and again, looking ahead at me recording the performance here, just have the stuff to throw in. Based on your performances so far and the reactions, what are probably your 2 most popular songs, and any backstory to them or stories about those?
A few of them actually. I'd say our top performer is Left Alone. That one we all wrote, we all collaborated on, and it's a story from my life. I left my girlfriend on the beach, went home, and halfway home I realized she wasn't even in the car, and so I had to go back to the beach and get her.
This next song is one of our favorites. It's actually going to be on the EP, released to you guys, Quarter 1. Look out for it on Spotify. Just search up Born and Raised. And if you go to our website, bornandraised.com, bornandraisedband.com, excuse me, you'll be able to see it there, stream it there, listen to it live.
and that happened twice. So it's a funny story about leaving your girlfriend on the beach. You know, and just going home, just vibing. You know, just going home.
That's California rock.
It really is. It really is. Yeah, it's a testament to California rock for sure. And then Ghost, that one is collaborative. Jason wrote sort of the intro to that, and it was like, oh man, we're all feeling this, you know. That was sort of like left over from the Jackson Whale days, but like this song is like a powerhouse, and every time we like, you know, give a little sample to somebody, they go, oh my god, this song just makes us cry. You know, it's about a guy's wife who dies, and then she comes back as a poltergeist and won't leave him alone, and it's like, do I want to see you? I do want to see you, and then it's like it gets so bad that he doesn't want to see her anymore, and he knows it's her, but like, I don't want to see you anymore. It's like, this is too much. You're haunting me, you know. So
Dark blues.
Yeah.
Clingy poltergeist.
Yeah,
It's a blend of fiction and nonfiction.
Yeah, exactly.
Mainly, I'd have to say nonfiction. We have another song called Rider. Personally wrote that about my brother who has suffered from mental illness and one day disappeared about 8 years ago, and we think he took a train and got out of town, and that was the song that I wrote a long time ago, and developing it with my brothers here in the band has been really cool because it means a lot to me, but they also understand what it means, and I believe the story paints a picture about mental health and being able to, you know, kind of broach that subject, because it's common and it's always kind of put under the rug, you know, which shouldn't be. It should be, you know, understood. But we have a very good bond here, and we do call each other brothers because, you know, it is a family, and I think a band is a family, you know, like that's what it's all about. And you write and you share experiences around your life because you're in communication all the time.
Yeah.
So,
but I will say this: I have an appreciation for musicians and performers because a lot of the stuff that you do, that you guys write about, are things that I would not be able to share with the world. You know, like personal things, and people have written some really personal stuff, and it's like, wow, that's beautiful. I'm touched. There's no way I can get out in front of people and read my diary to the world. So, that takes balls, man.
music is a vehicle for that like no other. You know, you have that ability to tell the story.
Chanzil here for the Georgetown Rocks. I am downtown Placerville at the Green Room Social Club. On stage, we've got Born and Raised getting set up, getting ready to do their sound check. They're gonna go live and rocking at 8 o'clock. Come on down, get your tickets, join the fun tonight. If you need some information about it, There's the QR code. Get connected. Some things to talk about here is the bar is now a full bar. They got their liquor license. So it's great stuff here. So come enjoy the bar. And then also, if you're hungry, got the kitchen, Corazon Tacos. Just follow the signs and order tacos here. And they're going to be serving till 9:30. So don't wait too long. Come on down to the Green Room Social Club in Placerville. Have a good time with us tonight.